Good morning. Good afternoon. Welcome back to another week of streaming. Back again. Good morning, Dark Omen. How you doing? Back again with 7 days to die today. We're well beyond 7 days. I have died a couple times, but that doesn't seem to stop me. Just as it doesn't stop the undead. Maybe I'm undead. Oh well. But I'm not thinking straight. Hang on. There we go. I'm not alone today. With me, of course, to join me in this zombie hellhole is Rick. Good morning, Rick.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Excellent.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. Did I sleep enough? I don't know. I just woke up tired this morning. Like that's unusual at this point.
In other news, it's also Monday.
Yeah, it is. Alright, wow. 7 days to die just appearing behind every window on my desktop. It's useful.
So, Moon, regale us with how your birthday was.
Oh, hang on. Winamp is now... I've gotten all the other windows to go behind, but now Winamp decided it had to be there. What the fuck? Now... Third time it's now jumping to the front of the screen. There we go. How'd my birthday go? I had a good birthday. My girlfriend made a cake, which she's never done before. Girlfriend's parents came over for a little bit. And then we went out and had sushi for dinner, which was excellent. We haven't gotten out for sushi in like a year. So it's all about the good food and gifts. Well, I mean, yeah, the sushi was excellent as it usually is to go to this place downtown called Kami Sushi. It used to be like you could order a maximum of like I think 5 sessions, and you could order 5 things per session per person for a set price, and I think they've upped it to unlimited. But, you know, I only ever make it to round 2.5. That's about the point I'm stuck. Because, I mean, you know, you select 5 full items, so it's, you know, it's not like, you know, some of the sushi comes in 3s, some in 2s, some in 1s. And then you can order things like, you know, squid rings. I love the squid rings. They're like onion rings. They're deep fried. And they're delicious. One of my favorites. And yeah, it's so good. And it's neat too, because they give you this like little, when we first went, it was, you know, pencil and paper. They had the order form, you just mark things off on paper, but a couple years later, they upgraded to tablets. So every table gets this tablet, and they can place their order on it, which is really good. So... Okay. What's going on?
Is there a lot of terrain?
No, my mouse works in the game, but I cannot turn in the game. Like, my mouse... I'm swirling my mouse right now, and I'm not aiming in any different direction. Yeah, if I go to options and everything, the mouse is there.
That's weird.
I guess I have to relog, because something broke. Probably... in the whole thing that was... where the game is just popping behind every single window. Because that was a bit unusual.
Likely related.
Never had that happen before. I was wondering if maybe I've got something plugged in, but no. Even got the Vive unplugged, so it couldn't be. There's nothing, legit nothing attached to my computer that could be taking control. I don't know. In other news, it is Monday. The game doesn't want to work today. You like fried calamari? I do. It's good.
Don't think I've tried fried calamari.
Squid is a bit chewy, like the squid rings I get. You know, you'll bite down on it and it'll like kind of snap back like a bit of a rubber band, but it's actually quite tasty. And then you can get like sushi that has squid on it. It's always good. It's a bit chewy, it really is, but it's good. It's always nice when you get a bit of the sucker on your squid piece. So yeah, that was dinner. It was delicious. The only thing I hate about that place is I always wish I could eat more. 'Cause it's like you bite down on that first piece of sushi. It's the best thing ever, and then you're like, oh god, I'm starting to get full already. No, there's this whole menu I gotta eat. Nothing attached to mouse might have. Well, my mouse is obviously attached. There we go. Okay, I can look around now. Hi.
Freedom!
That was weird. I've never experienced that bug before. It's an unusual bug. Alright, 74. Alright, that's where we are. We were working on the Horde base. We laid down the first bits to that. Okay. Got some rebar. Excellent. No, you're building concrete. Oh yeah. A little late to go out now, unfortunately. So yeah, after the sushi, well, there was nothing really after the sushi. So like gifts. I mean, a lot of games. Like Rick went through and bought a lot of stuff on my wish list. And my girlfriend, of course, early, she bought me Ark when it was on sale, and then she went ahead and got me pre-ordered Fallout VR. So now I definitely have it. And Dark Omen, you got me the that one space sandbox game. I can't remember what it's called, Orion or something? Project Orion? It was on my wish list too. Interested in playing that. And then my girlfriend's parents, they were ordering something, so it's not here yet. All I know is because they said it in a conversation. They said something derpy hooves. So, and then my girlfriend's like, forget what he said. I'm like, look, you say derpy hooves, okay, I know it's MLP related, but as for what? I don't know.
That narrows it down to all kinds of things.
Yeah. Plus her dad was like, yeah, it's a shame you like MLP over Pokemon, because there's just Pokemon everywhere, but MLP is a bit harder to find, at least around here. So, it's like, I know my gift is MLP related, and something derpy hooves, but I don't know otherwise what it could be. That's all I know. So yeah, there was that. That was pretty much my day yesterday, and then I kind of topped it off by playing some Minecraft in VR. 'Cause I've been enjoying that. I know I said last week I was testing it out on a multiplayer map I'd been playing on. I haven't really played it since, but I started a mod pack that's like a questing mod pack. It gives you objectives to complete. And modded it to run in VR. And it's slower because I have to figure out the controls. But it's like so neat. It was weird though at one point because my computer apparently can't run the game as a server and run the Vive version because it kept crashing the Vive version. And for some reason I couldn't do open to LAN. For some reason the Vive version wouldn't let me do it. It was supposed to. I couldn't find anything on the reason why it wouldn't let me. It just wouldn't let me. So I had to, because my girlfriend thought she might play a little bit to help. And so, because you can play with people who aren't playing in virtual reality. And, yeah. So when I played it not in virtual reality, it was actually weird. Everything looked so much smaller. But yet that's how everything looked in Minecraft. I've played Minecraft for probably a decade now. However old that game is, I've played it for so long. It was just so weird to step into it and go, everything's so small again. But, yeah. But I've been enjoying it too because it gets me standing up, which is something I don't do enough. I sit 95% of my day, which isn't good for me. It builds up after a couple years.
Yeah.
You really start noticing the health issues. So I was like, I'm playing video games to get me to stand up. So yeah. So that was pretty much my weekend, my birthday, all that kind of stuff. It was good. A lot of birthday wishes. Good stuff. Make it a sushi week, a session a night. If it... What the hell? That's a dog. There's a wolf outside somewhere. Actually, that might have been a wolf pack running by. Maybe that was our nightly horde.
Could be.
Well, that's why I'm getting hot, because I have duster on. Got the bikes built. Yeah, we got the bikes built. We built those last time. The iron box. Trying to remember what we were doing.
Yeah, it's like I'm sitting here like, what's that?
I mean, I do remember the build on the horde base. The layout has begun. Where is that? Where is that? Some stuff over here. So, how was your guys' weekend?
I survived.
Sometimes that's all you can ask for.
Yeah.
Put that away. I'm stuck on the ladder. There we go. This forge is completely off and empty. Well, I guess I shouldn't have put the iron away. Well, the forge is cool for a day. That'll be alright. Did we ever pull the crucible out of that other forge? No, we never emptied that other forge, did we?
I think it's still got some iron in it.
I think it's because it was out of clay. Yeah, the crucible's not in this forge.
Yeah, I think we'll just have to get it to just pump the raw iron out. Nothing else.
And there's some clay in the box. Dug up a bunch. You know, now this weekend is the big move, so for the next 7 or 8 days, most likely we'll miss most of the stream. That's a little bit unacceptable, Dark Omen. You know, you have to be here. I mean, that is one of your duties as a sub, I do believe.
Yeah, it's true. It's in the fine print.
Yeah. Subbing isn't voluntary duty, it's a requirement. No.
When you sub, you commit to being here every day, all day.
Even when I'm not here, you know,
Yep.
when I
You still
walk
have
in
to
the
have
room.
this open.
I hope your move goes well, Dark Omen. I know moving sucks. I fucking hate moving. Yeah, it's been almost a year later, and I still got shit that isn't unpacked. Most of it's unpacked, like 90% of it is. Some stuff is just stuck in a box, probably never to see the light of day again. Well, except my pony plushies. I want to put them out somewhere, I just haven't found a place I can put them. Like my chrysalis figure. I want to mount her somewhere, but I don't care if that's double entendre. I mean it both ways. Okay, let's see. I'm carrying all the steel. I should probably not do that. Oh, well, speaking of,
Speaking of what?
Avalon has resubbed
Oh,
for 5
there it
months
is.
now.
I didn't see that for a second for some reason.
Yeah, Avalon, you have to be here every day. Didn't you know that? Jeez. Really falling behind on that. Now the thing just needs to update. Streamlabs, you gonna update? Or we're gonna have this problem again? Am I gonna have to re-click it every time? I'll give it a minute. It didn't update in a minute. Fix it. It's supposed to show resubs. There it is. It did shift over. Good. Excellent. Yeah, I got that fixed. I mentioned that last time. So it shows if you resub now as well.
Yay!
It would set the stream to audio only and connect to Bluetooth headphones, but hearing people tell me to watch my step will get hurt. How will you work to pay for sub? I mean, I'm not trying to be insensitive here, but that's really not for me to figure out now, is it? You took on this. You knew what you signed up for. Come on. Plus, don't you sub with Twitch Prime? Technically, you're not paying for it. I mean, you're paying for Amazon Prime, but actually no. Are you using Twitch Prime? Actually, you might not be because it's saying tier 1, so maybe you're not. You might actually be subbing. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I mean, listen to me, but don't listen to me. Look, who knows what I'm doing? I'm full of sass today. It's my birthday. I can do what I want. It's my birthday week. That's the best part about having a birthday on Sunday. It makes the whole week my birthday. Hello, Chrome Warrior. How you doing? Yeah, the moon salt. Oh, it's funny. In the Discord channel for the Hive, for the roleplay group I'm in, someone can actually set custom emotes, and they use that one as one of the emotes.
Moonsalt has invaded the Hive.
Yeah. You know what? Later this week, though, I'm gonna try to invalidate that emote, because I'm gonna try so hard for the rest of the Evil Within playthrough to have no salt. Just gonna be calm. I'm gonna try.
So we're all gonna place bets on how long that's gonna last.
Yeah.
My current bet, 5 minutes.
It also counts if you see blood suddenly shoot out of my eyes. As I sit here and remain calm, you know, in the face of bullshit, and then just blood shoots out of my eyes, that counts as...
The salt is finding its way out one way or another.
Yeah.
It will not be denied.
So how you guys doing? How you doing, Chrome Warrior and Avalon? So you say 15 minutes? There's some bets on 15 minutes. Man, I was getting salty at Minecraft yesterday. Jeez. Mainly because one of the mods in it is called Blood Moon, and there's a 6% chance of there being a Blood Moon, and I had one 3 nights in a row. And I just went, well, it's my birthday, and I should have bought a lottery ticket.
Apparently.
I got salty about it because it's like during a Blood Moon, the spawn radius is cut off, and it like fills the map with mobs. So it was like all the stuff I need to do is outside, and I'm trapped inside. And you can't sleep through a Blood Moon either, so I got salty about that. And so that made me think, it's like, let's see if I can this week just not get salty about a game.
The other option is you need to find something to get just so impossibly salty about that you just don't have any salt left when you go to play Evil Within.
Play one of like the rage games, like Boshi or something. That game is meant to... I mean, there are games literally called rage games. They're meant to get you angry.
Play the last section of Metal Gear Rising for a couple hours in a row, and then play Evil Within. Yeah. You won't have any salt left.
No. I'll shoot blood out of every orifice. My eyes, my ears, my nose, my pores. Pores will shoot blood.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go on an adventure.
Okay, this has got 63. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take the bike over to the build site. I'm coming out. I'm gonna get door, this last door up there. Wait a minute, yeah. Alright, build site. Now, do I remember what everything was going to be here? I think I said the electric fence is there. Spike traps here. There was going to be a gap. Then there was going to be the two inverted countersunk spikes, and then... Oh wait, where was the dart trap? Hang on. I had a dart trap set here somewhere, didn't I? Or did I? Maybe there wasn't. Maybe there wasn't a dart trap set here, because I know the dart traps was going to be on the upper column. I think that's how it was going to go. Alright. Well, we need to start digging. And the first groundbreaking has begun. Just broke the soil.
The creation of the Horde base is upon us.
How was the sushi? It was the best dang thing ever. Lord. I'm only sad I had to stop eating. It was only because my stomach betrayed me from getting full. That's the first bit.
Why do all the other towns have to be in weird biomes? Alright, well, is there any interesting places? Oh, it's only partially in a weird biome. Well, that's nice. Are those two little bookstores? Yes, they are.
So come watch Ocelot, I'll get super salty then. I might. I might. Oh, so you heard with your sub. Heard with your sub you get free park tickets.
I don't know where you heard that. I heard something about something, maybe, possibly, no promises made.
Trying to we already started trying to plan what we're gonna do next year, because of course your wedding, then there's Halloween, then there's my birthday, pretty much all in a cluster together. So I'm trying to like figure out how we're gonna plan all that. Oh shit, there's a horde. You coming to inspect the horde base? Cause... oh, they are moving quite quickly. I mean, they're not running, but they're moving quite fast. Are they ferals?
Ooh, I found one of those pre-made bases with a store and everything.
Huh. Those front ones are moving faster than the others. That's weird. I can walk on by because they're walking right through the middle of my build. Bastards. Moon Park tickets. No, we had to shut that place down. People were getting salmonella from the flume ride. It's the Black Friday sale horde. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up soon, isn't it?
Yeah, not this week, but next week.
Obviously don't celebrate it here, but I've always said every year that maybe I'll try. I always say that next year I'll find something to cook. I don't really care about the holiday itself, I care about all the food I don't get. Placing these, I remember where the markers are. The Netherlands have turkeys. I don't know if I've ever seen turkey, to be honest. I don't think I've seen turkey anything. Then again, that's not something I've really truly looked for, but I've never seen like a big butterball thing. Might be if I went to like a specialty shop. Places around here tend to do, you know, we have butchers and all that. The building is really lit up. What the hell? Oh, it's just a lighting glitch. Okay. Oh, someone was in the bookstore. There's a bookstore. I can see inside the bookstore from here, and it is just bright inside.
Right.
Some other survivors camping out in the bookstore. Wouldn't recommend it. There was a feral radiated in there last time I left.
Alright, let's check this place out. Alright, there's always a gun safe back here. Also a decent chance of mines. Yep. There's nothing we can do about those mines either, is there?
You can shoot them.
Oh, that's bad.
They will trigger when you shoot them. But you can't pick them up.
took minimal damage from that. Oh, there's another one in there. Alright. Crap, that one's at a wonky angle. Might be able to use this save without triggering it, though. Can. Ah, ah, ah.
Oh. Someone messaged me on Twitch, Steam, just says have fun. Oh, wait. I wonder.
I bet there's something attached to that message.
Yeah, I wonder. Check when it's nighttime. it's you know this person. It's Mitch. Who doesn't
Oh, Mitch?
Yeah, who doesn't really hang around TP anymore.
Man, forgotten about him.
Okay. Oh, I didn't bring any concrete with me. I am an idiot. Because I want to lay out this first corridor first, just to make sure 100% everything's going to work before I just go laying out the rest of it. Oh, got the door back up. The hop, skip, and jump on this thing. Been digging right there. I could cook some stuff. I'm planning on it. I need to figure out like what to cook. I need to find that old sweet potato recipe I had, because I did cook that one year. That was all I ended up cooking. I need to... I've never cooked deviled eggs before, but I love deviled eggs. You can actually get them here, too. Figure out what kind of stuff I can and want to cook. I don't have as much of an excuse this year because we got an oven. Don't have a lot of baking tools. Got a fair amount. I'm slowly building up our supply.
There's a chemistry station on the top of this medicine store. What you cooking up here?
Tile and all. Some reason wasn't
I should be paying attention. Slope the spot so you can go up easy.
a lot of concrete.
You don't cook deviled eggs.
Well, yeah. Well, you do.
Well, yes, you do.
You have to boil. You have to make them hard boiled.
I'll say, yeah, you do. Eggs don't come like that. Yeah, you gotta cook them.
And the ones that do come like that, you probably don't want to eat. I love deviled eggs, but I've never made them in my life. Terrible. I could just sit and eat an entire dozen. Probably raise my head once in a while. Okay, let's repeat this on the other side. Know where everything is. where a lot of this is some of this is gonna have to be ripped out at times.
Moon, good news. I found more shopping baskets.
Oh, sweet. I need more. I just want to be able to, like, attach 20 of them to my bike. Look like one of those things from, like, South India or something. They have, like, the just giant stacks of baskets on them. Look at those pigs. Oh, pigs on a blanket's a good idea. That's a good idea. Avalon, you're gonna have to, like, send me a list somewhere more permanent than Twitch chat of stuff that I might be able to cook. Pigs on a blanket, I know we can do that because I've seen crescent roll things here, so I know we can do that. And I know we've got, like, little mini sausage. I don't know if they're the same, but some things are always a bit different. Okay. Let's see, now that that's in... This whole thing is gonna be a wall, right? Actually, I want to... Actually, this front bit's gonna have to be extended out by minimum of 2. Because if the fence posts are gonna go here on this side of the wall, there's not gonna be a gap if I... So, yeah, the whole thing's gotta extend out by minimum of 2.
I think I've almost loaded this place.
Punch this with sure, sledgehammer. It has to be extended out by 2. I'm gonna do a diagonal wall along this, so. And again, it doesn't have to. Just extend. Well, no, it still has to go up by 1. I mean, it still has to go up minimum of 1 then. Cause, yeah, the fence is here. Yeah, okay. It would still have to go up by it. We'll extend it by 1. So, like, I'll do that.
Alright, well, my inventory's full, my bike is full. I guess it's time to come home. I found a couple of treasure maps.
Nice.
But I'm not gonna read them till I'm home, so they don't... So they don't put the treasure out in the middle of frickin' nowhere.
Weird how that works.
Yeah.
Well, the treasure map is based on...
Okay, I'm gonna wait till I'm at the home base. Then I will read one of them. Yeah, I remembered that on my way to where we're set up, when I started, I had passed a town. Oh, I should try to go find that now that we have a bike.
Yeah, okay, because, yeah, the electric fence is going to go here, then the blade trap. Okay, yeah. Alright. Yes.
I just got an achievement. I'm assuming for travel distance. So all I'm doing is riding my bike, and the achievement's name was Neil Armstrong. Have I gone the approximate distance from the Earth to the Moon? I will also be working. On the subject of my park, with its tickets and such, we're gonna have brand new food for Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. My restaurant has not changed its menu at all since it opened, because of all the red tape that's involved with changing our menu. But we actually are going to have a different menu this year. It should be interesting.
I will leave that for now, because we want to make sure. Less concrete I have to rip up later. Yeah, we've got green beans here. I'm gonna see your kid for Thanksgiving dinner because of work. Oh. We'll bring him with you. That's what I say for almost any job that makes you work on Thanksgiving. It's like, bring your fucking kids and family with you and just be like, well, you wouldn't let me go see them, so they're coming to me.
Well, we have... excuse me. We have our normal, family platter that serves 4 people. And we're replacing that with a holiday version that's going to be turkey, gravy, stuffing, cranberry sauce, some vegetables, bread, and a new salad. And then we're getting butternut squash soup. And we're getting a new dessert, which I believe is I think it's a bread pudding. I think that's what it is.
I made bread pudding.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be really interesting. Because, yeah, we've never... Through the Harry Potter area, the menu has not changed since it opened because literally any changes have to be approved by both Warner Brothers and J.K. Rowling, so we haven't made any changes at all. This is the first time changes are being made. So we're doing, that's seasonal stuff. Should be very interesting. Almost had to work Christmas too. We had a shit fit. Yeah, I would too. It's like, look, you can get one. You get one. I'm either gonna work Thanksgiving or I'm gonna work Christmas. I am not doing both. Screw that. Not cool. Give me at least one of them.
I'll block myself in here so no zombies come falling on my head. While I work on this.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. Come back here. Come back.
So the underside of the structure's got to be dug out. Do this a bit methodically so I don't collapse it on me.
Every time I find a leather duster, I'm combining it with mine, so I like to think that my duster is slowly gaining power from the corpses of other dusters.
You gotta be careful with that. You don't want a duster that's too powerful. That's how supervillains start.
What if that was my goal all along?
So it was all a ploy that you were gonna be my running mate.
All this time. Oh, excuse me. Alright.
Hello? What's that out there? What are they doing out there? It's a street cleaner. They're cleaning our streets.
Alright, let's read one of these treasure maps. Where? That way. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not that far. That's near the desert town. Okay. I'll go after that. Don't want to feel bold and go after it right now. I got a few hours before nightfall and I have nothing better to do. I can at least scope it out. Pretty much what you said? Yeah. Yep, I would be saying the same thing.
Okay, this year I'm already prepared that if I get those, you know, militant Merry Christmas only people, I'm just gonna shout back at them, all holidays matter.
Definitely one of my favorite ways to turn that on its head.
Okay, that looks like the end of that. So, yeah, alright. It's that one too far. Alright, go ahead and concrete this one up so that doesn't get locked in a corner.
Yes, on a hill, because of course it's on a fucking hill. Always. Every damn time.
Also a test to see if this thing's gonna collapse above me. It shouldn't. In this game, it shouldn't is a very famous word.
Yeah.
Phrase, I guess, not word.
Not only is it a famous word, it's a famous 2 words.
But only famous when combined together to form one super word. I can't see what daylight is down here. Down here is where a lot of the gutty works of the traps are going to go. So the generators for each section, the wiring, all that's going to be down here. It could go in the corner bits. I'm not sure what to do with the corner bits, but it's going to involve. It'll be easier because the wiring will be closer down here. I have to do the whole, like, climb over things to... Uh-oh. Don't know if that's a horde or if that's just one zone. Nope, that's a horde. I think. Where are you at?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just next to the desert town.
Okay.
So that ain't me.
Well, I was wondering if you were close, if you could check what's up above me.
Oh, nope. I'm not.
Yeah, there's a lot of them right up above me. And then... hopefully they don't see me down here. That would suck. Just tell them the Christmas tree is pagan and walk away. I think that one's lost its impact.
Or you could tell them that literally all traditions that don't involve a manger are pagan.
I mean, you can tell them the literal history of Christmas in terms of
like,
when
nope,
they decided
nope.
on the holiday versus the Roman integration of Christianity.
Yeah, they're like, nope, nope, it's still an attack on Christianity. Ah.
Well, I think they're gone. I don't care. Celebrate what you want. Have your religion. That's fine.
Just quit stomping your feet and saying that we're not treating yours fairly because we're treating all the others fairly.
Yep, that was a horde passing through. Oh,
You're supposed to treat everyone fairly, but me most fair of all.
some people are treated more fairly than others. So, some people are more equal than others. So.
That's oh god, it's the exact thing.
So,
Well, you're supposed to treat everyone equally, but I should be treated more equal. Why are you treating everyone else the same kind of equal as me? That's not treating me equally.
the horde that came through in the morning came from one direction, and it looked like the evening horde came from the opposite direction, so it's like the same horde just went forward and back. They're done for the day. I think they're heading towards the base of this. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm on my way back to the base.